Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so I will be sharing with you my weigh-in and the weekly meeting topic from WW. Last week I did not do a weigh-in. It was just a crazy week and just did not have time. So last week I was up 1 pound. This week I am down 1.2 pounds. It's a roller coaster right now and I'm not sure why. I mean, this is maintenance and this is good. I've proven time and time again that I can maintain, but I've got this few little pounds that I need to get rid of. I've got this like 4 to 6 pounds I want gone, and I go down, I go up, I go down, I go up. I just need to get focused. It's what I need to do. So that's my plan, focused. And I'm hoping now that I am back to some semblance of a regular schedule, back to working full time, and all that helps. I don't know. It's been a month of celebrations so far, and it's going to continue. We have just a really busy month with a lot of traveling and things like that. So I am going to stay focused and do the absolute best that I can. Hello, Miss Aria. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can do. If I maintain, I maintain. I really want this 4 pounds gone, but this too shall pass, right? That's what I keep telling myself. We'll see. We'll see. So that's my weigh-in. Meeting topic is something that I talk about a lot on my channel, and that is emotional eating or stress eating or however you want to call it. Back when I first started WW, my meeting leader said a quote that has really stuck with me. She said, "Stress does not make us eat. Eating is our reaction to the stress. We need to learn to change that reaction." It is not easy. It's not. But she's absolutely right. I think a lot of times we look to it as an excuse to eat. Face it, we all look for excuses for every type of, I don't want to say bad behavior because I don't want to use the word bad, undesirable behavior. We all look for excuses. We do. And I think a lot of us use stress or emotions or sadness as an excuse to eat. You can't. Because face it, we all have stress. We are all busy. We all have stress. Some of us handle it better than others, but cannot let that get in the way of our healthy lifestyle and our weight loss journey. So now comes the hard part of, well, how do you stop the reaction of eating? There's a couple ways to do it. First, I'm going to go over what they say, and then I'll just talk a little bit about how I handle it. So what Weight Watchers says this week on their weekly is, do you feel overwhelmed and want to eat? Pay attention to your emotional eating patterns and follow these steps when you recognize that urge. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Do whatever you want with that time except eat. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Go take a walk. Go read a chapter of your book. Go do a little craft. Go wash some dishes. Do anything you want to do. Just don't eat. After 5 minutes, check back in and see how you are feeling. Do you no longer feel the urge to eat because you broke that cycle of, I'm stressed, I have to eat? Or do you still feel the urge to eat? That's when you have to decide. You no longer feel the urge to eat? That's great. Carry on with your day. Go about your day. If you still feel the urge to eat, maybe try another 5 minutes. Do they tell you to try another 5 minutes? I do. Yes, they do. Is there anything you can do to change that, like going for a walk or calling a friend? If the answer is yes, then carry on with your day. If the answer is no, after you've tried this a few times, you might just have to do it and grab a snack. But do not go for the chips or the cupcake or the ice cream. Choose something healthy. Choose a piece of fruit. Choose a little piece of cheese, something like that. I see a dog walking down the street. Arya's gonna freak out if she sees it.
Hi, baby.
Come here.
Hi, baby.
I don't want to have to stop the camera. So anyway, try to break that cycle. And like I said, if you need a snack, if that's the only thing that's going to stop you, then do it. Just choose a healthy one. And by choosing the healthy snack, you're going to feel better automatically because you made a good choice. So that is going to help stop the eating cycle when you don't need to eat. But if you choose the cupcake or the cookies or something like that, it's going to be a little harder to stop that cycle because face it, most of us can eat one apple, can't eat one cookie. At least I can't. Darn it, didn't work. Sorry about that. Real life. So anyway, like I said, I can stop at one piece of fruit, but I can't stop at the cookie, the one cookie. So try to make a good choice. Trying to keep Arya calm here. Back to their flow chart. If you can carry on with your day, think about how you feel about your response. Did your desire to eat change as time passed? Take note of the solutions that may work next time. Now, everybody has their thing. Some people say they're stress eaters, but like I said, stress doesn't make you eat. It's your reaction. You need to change the reaction. I used to be a stress eater. Yep. Now I'm a stress exerciser. Yeah, I know, crazy, isn't it? But what I will do is if I am stressed, I will stop. I will go for a walk. I will go for a run. I will do a quick little workout. Something to kind of completely take my mind off of eating. Something else I do when I'm stressed, and I know it seems counterproductive, is cook or bake. But that cooking process or baking process, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm working with food. So food is part of it. And I always make sure I'm making a healthy snack. I will usually bake a batch of muffins. And a 1-point muffin or a 2-point muffin is a great snack. So going through the process, by the time I'm done making them, most of the time I don't feel like eating them right then anyway. So you have to find what works for you. Maybe it's crafting, maybe it's reading. You'll find it. It's not easy. It's not easy, and you may think you found it and it's not really working for you. So don't stop looking. But find what you can do. Find a new reaction to that stress. Trust me, there's one. You have one deep down inside you. You just have to find it. So on the WW Weekly, it says, let's dive a little deeper. If you tend to reach for food when you're sad, lonely, or straight up angry, it may be an emotional eating habit. In fact, about 40% of WW members say it's a common obstacle they face when they are stressed. So you're not alone. Waiting 5 minutes when you feel the urge to chow down gives you a chance to respond more intentionally. Even if you spend the time checking Instagram or folding laundry. Yeah, I play this game on my phone called Royal Match. I can't eat and play at the same time, so that works. Remember, if you grab a snack when the alarm goes off, it's okay. The goal isn't not to eat, but become aware and work on interrupting unhelpful habits and form more helpful ones. I personally say wait more than the 5 minutes. You need to wait longer because you need to break that cycle. So that is the second week of their breaking through obstacles little program. I think it's a 6-week one. You know, they keep having these these like mini little courses. The recipe this week, chocolate zucchini bread mini muffins. This may actually be something I try. Let's see what it says. Well, let's see. 1 mini muffin is 2 points. Yeah, not happening here. That's a lot for a mini muffin. And it makes 60 of them. That's a lot of mini muffins. I'm sure they freeze well. I'm trying to see what's in it that's, okay. Yeah, it is a great whole foods recipe for sure. You know, the sweetener they're using is maple syrup. 3/4 cup of maple syrup. That's a lot of points. I mean, I know that the maple syrup I use is 1 teaspoon is 1 point. So I'm assuming they're using pure maple syrup, not the stuff that you can, like not the just regular maple syrup. Am I making sense? I use the pure maple syrup, like not Aunt Jemima or anything like that. And 3/4 cup of that is 37 points. So I'm thinking monk fruit in place of that, and it would bring the points way down. So this may be an experiment in my kitchen today. We will see. I will definitely let you know. And I just think, like I said, 2 points for a mini muffin is way out of my comfort zone. 2 points for a full-size muffin, I'm okay with that, but not 2 points for a mini muffin. And like I said, I don't mind. I love that it's an all whole foods recipe, but I don't mind using monk fruit. That's on my personally accepted list. And everybody has their own items that they feel comfortable using, so you could easily substitute that. You know, with something else, but I would probably substitute it with monk fruit. I'm just trying to decide if you need that liquid of the syrup. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. I'm thinking out loud and talking about food after we just said about not food. Anyway, my friends, I need to get my day started. I've got little ones eating breakfast. They showed up halfway through this video, so I need to go tend to them and get this video uploaded. It's real life around here. I don't have a studio. I don't have a quiet house. Sometimes I don't feel like filming. It happens, you know, this isn't my full-time job and I don't really want it to be, so I just try to bring you what I can, when I can. Thanks for sticking around. So anyway, I will talk to you all in my next video. My goal today is to film a full day of eating and just a little chat to catch you up on everything that has been going on around here. So I will catch you all later.